So, back to basically bring you another rant. It's gonna be kind of off the top of the head, but it's about relationships and just relationships, I guess. I guess I'm gonna start off the top and say, sure, relationships are gonna be rough, but you can't like have two hothead people in a relationship together. It just kind of like won't work. The fact that you got a hothead that don't listen or that don't want to do, going against another hothead that don't listen and don't want to do, so it's always gonna be conflict. Now granted, in relationships conflict ain't gonna be non-existent, but you should try to want to keep it to a minimum, because you're supposed to want to be there for this person, right? So why would you want to do something that's gonna cause conflict between the both of you? That's the question. One, it's kind of a given, but you don't do anything to cause, I guess, drama between the both of you. What I mean by that is, like, you don't go out and you being in a relationship with a guy, and he's jealous, you don't go out and go openly flirt with other dudes. Like, given you don't want to do that behind their back either, but still, that's just something that you don't want to do. Step two would kind of be along the lines of, it's a give and take. So you gotta use that to the best. You gotta manipulate that to the best of your ability, being in this relationship with the other person that you're with. Meaning, it's all about, give or take. This one is kind of a broad topic, basically saying, you give, you take, you give back. Basically, you're compromising. That's kind of what you want to do to help make the relationship move along at a more steady pace. It's, you cook dinner this day, they cook dinner this day, and I go back and forth like that. For the dudes out there, say your girl want to go to the mall or want to go out, you go out with her this day. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to. You might want to stay home and play Xbox. You might want to stay home and play PS3. But you go out with her. Just suck it up. Tough the shit out. It's a few hours. And if she see that, instead of you like, nah, I don't want to go, and then just sitting in the house and playing Xbox and ignoring her, she'd be like, oh, well, shit, he went out with me, Maybe the next time she want to go and do something and you don't really feel like it, she'd be like, you know what, never mind, let's stay at home, watch some movies, and then, or you could play the game and I just sit there and watch. It's all about giving and taking, confiding in, one another and stuff like that. Step 3 would most definitely have to be biting your tongue. Now, this for all the hotheads out there and assholes and smartasses that really speak what they feel whenever they feel it. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Like, just flat out. Sometimes it's just probably best thing to not say what you were thinking to say, cause it won't too much get you nowhere. Like, yeah, you saying that is gonna feel good then, but think about what's gonna happen later with the repercussions of you saying what you said. You probably didn't piss them off. You probably didn't upset them to the point where they don't want to talk to you, and then it's a problem there because, you're not communicating, and communication is key. Everybody say that, but it's the truth. Like, flat out. Without communication, shit's gonna go to hell. For instance, y'all could be talking, y'all having a nice little conversation, and then they say something to step on your toes. Boom, you just got your toes stepped on. So now you pissed. And with you being pissed, the best thing for you to do is, get defensive and retaliate. So with you getting defensive, you was finna say something, bite it, hold it in, let it go. And what you do, you take the alternative route. Instead of saying that, you be like, look, they really hurt my feelings, they really made me angry, I ain't like what you said right there. Hopefully since you saying hurt your feelings, it won't come back and happen again. Because if it do, then it's gonna be a problem for them. Because then, hey, you say whatever the hell you want after that. I'm just playing. Still, even then, you might want to try to hold what you're saying, because it's not gonna be good looking at it later. That's just like a few relationship tips that I can, really say to probably help your relationship move along, because some people out there, they're struggling, and hopefully this will be some help to somebody to get them through whatever they're going to. So look for more of these. I'm gonna be bringing these probably every other day, depending on how fast I can kick them out. But this your boy Manny. It's just a PSA on relationships. Peace.